Imho State Command of the Nigeria Police Force has given reasons why a suspected kidnapper, Obinna Orji, who the police said his gang are responsible for series of kidnapping and armed robbery in Anambra, Delta and Rivers states, has not been charged to court since he was arrested, while condemning an ex-social media post published by an account holder named Fisayo Suyombo, who has raised alarm that the police arrested and detained Obinna Orji. He described in the post as a businessman for 8 months without charging him to court. In a swift reaction on Saturday, Imho State Police Command, in a statement issued and made available by the command spokesperson, Okoye Henry, narrated and listed the alleged crimes committed by the detained Obinna Orji, saying, "The kind of crimes Obinna is allegedly involved in are capital offenses that police has no right to grant his bail, and the delay in taking him to court is because the alleged crimes cut across multiple states which required more time for proper investigation." Fisayo Suyombo, who often introduces himself as an undercover investigator, had tweeted on X social media on Saturday with a photograph of the police officer in charge of the case and said, SP Ola, the officer in charge of the anti-kidnapping unit of the police in Imho, has been detaining Obinna Orji, a 43-year-old businessman, for 8 straight months without charging him to court. SP Ola says nobody, not even the IGP, can compel him to act otherwise. And the police replied and said, "The Imho State Police Command is aware of a recent misleading publication on the social media platform X, authored by Mr. Fisayo Suyombo, alleging the unlawful detention of one Mr. Obinna Orji by the officer in charge of the anti-kidnapping unit, CSP Olademeji Odiyewa. To set the record straight, Mr. Obinna Orji is a key suspect in multiple high-profile cases of kidnapping and armed robbery. He is an ex-convict previously remanded at the Akigwe Correctional Center, 2017-2019, over conspiracy and armed robbery charges. His most recent arrest was based on credible intelligence, linking him to a criminal syndicate involved in trafficking stolen vehicles acquired through violent crimes. Consequently, Obinna Orji and his syndicate ran out of luck when they kidnapped Chief Ekena Okafor on the 15th of November 2024 and dispossessed him of his Toyota Highlander SUV, a gold necklace, and other valuables worth over 20 million nairas, after which a ransom of 10 million nairas was paid. Swift tactical operations by the anti-kidnapping unit led to the arrest of 2 suspects, Chidozie Chukwu and Uchenna Chukwu, whose confessions subsequently led to the arrest of Obinna Orji, identified as a key figure in the kidnapping operation. During interrogation, Mr. Orji voluntarily confessed to receiving and selling vehicles obtained through armed robbery and kidnapping. His confessional statements significantly advanced ongoing investigations and led to the recovery of several stolen vehicles across Imho, Anambra, Delta, and Rivers states. These include a black Toyota Highlander, another Toyota Highlander with a Bonyi registration, a black Range Rover Sport, 4 minibuses, and a Toyota Camry Spider model. Further investigations led to the arrest of 9 other syndicate members and the recovery of an AK-47 rifle, 2 pump-action guns, over 40 rounds of ammunition, and other incriminating items, confirming the group's involvement in organized violent crime. While it is true that Mr. Orji has been in custody for a period, we wish to clarify that he has not been held for up to 8 months as alleged. His detention is related to capital offenses for which bail cannot be granted by the police. Moreover, the complexity of the investigation, spanning multiple states and involving several suspects, has necessitated his continued detention, particularly as his cooperation remains crucial to unraveling the syndicate's operations. He will be arraigned in court at the earliest possible time. The Imho State Police Command wishes to emphasize that CSP Odiyewa and his team operate within the confines of the law and remain accountable to the professional and ethical standards of the Nigeria Police Force. Any allegation of human rights abuse or professional misconduct may be formally reported to the Complaint Response Unit, CRU, or the X-Squad Unit for prompt and appropriate action. It is unfortunate that such a serious matter of national security was misrepresented and published without first seeking clarification from the command. Issues of this magnitude demand responsible and professional reporting, not sensationalism. The Imho State Police Command remains unwavering in its commitment to transparency, the protection of human rights, and the enforcement of the rule of law. We call on the public to disregard any misleading narratives and continue to support our ongoing efforts to make Imho State safer for all, the police stated.
Osazuwa Connected, bringing you the news in a more digital way.